Garoh, yes, okay. Very cool. Pretty sure this does mean we are on the way to Air Rock. Notice all the carvings on the wall. That's going to be very important. A lycanthrope, otherwise known as a werewolf. Exactly. That's why I said no. I mean, I'm pretty sure we kind of have to, because if I remember correctly, the path sort of made us block ourselves in. I mean, you're kind of one of them. Wait, actually, hold on. You've got a back. Right, this whole town is connected by caves. I forgot about that. I mean, I don't think he gets to go out so much as he does it anyway. Oh, the desert is Ayers Rock. Rip. I mean, I guess that makes sense because, well, okay, it's Air Rock in the game. I keep saying Ayers Rock because Ayers Rock is what it is in reality. Hello? Something about using Whirlwind on a Windstone, and I haven't found the Windstone just yet. Now the question is that in Air Rock, or... Oh, yep. Those of you who watched the Crossbone Isle arc definitely know what that means. Okay, so since we can't go that way, there is a non-zero chance. Oh no, I can go up here. Bruh. Okay, yep. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to quite get to... Yeah, no, that's it. I need reveal in order to be able to get to that rope in the first place. So unfortunately, I think we just have to leave? Oh, and I see. It's going to let me leave. It just... On the way up, you can kind of only commit to the bit, more or less. If you enter, you cannot leave. Okay, so by that logic, we do need to go to the desert. This is probably going to turn into a 4 or 5 part session, I'm not gonna lie. Because I actually kind of want to keep playing. That's going to make a lot more work for me in editing, but that's a-okay. Oh, and I've only been going for an hour and 13 minutes anyway. And the desert can be entered from the other side. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit better. I was worried I was going to have to backtrack all the way, and the answer is no. No, I'm not. Oh, wait, what? Are there 2 deserts? Oh, and this is where you're basically just going to have to perpetually be locked like that. And yep, I'm picking up what they're putting down. I have to bind that, and it only goes in one direction. And I suspect the desert is a distinct entity from this place, and I am actually going to need reveal for the desert because it's going to be very much like the first game. Or I should say, the first desert in the first game. The Lamakan Desert? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to need to create a path through that way at some point in time. And I think this might have a benefit for me. It does. Or it will. But for now, it doesn't. Just because I can't get there from here. Ow! Ooh, yes, we finally have cutting edge. That is fantastic for him. Okay. Yep. I might not have called it out individually, but we all knew what that was. And I really need to heal Mark. I badly need to heal everybody, actually. Maybe with luck, just doing all the summoning, that should be sufficient. I'm gonna herb myself, and herb myself. Wow. Oh, it's also more agile than me. That sucks. On the plus side, because we decided to use Jin, we do have access to Cure again. Cutting Edge is really strong. I don't know if Juggle or, you know, Saber Throw is better than Dreamtide for right now, so... Okay, I'm gonna try the Saber thing again. Oh no, pain. I knew I should have gone for the upgraded version. Okay, 37. I'm gonna need to remember that. Hey, alright, good enough. Oh, and we got a lucky medal off of that. Okay, that's pretty rad. I'm gonna give the oil drops to Alice. And then, oh, go ahead and use the herbs on everyone. Now, Zelda absolutely needs to keep all of her side energy, because this area is going to be very expensive, I have a feeling. Ah, I freaking love Dreamtide. Easily one of the coolest effects. At the very least, this early on. It's one of the coolest effects this early on. That's a lot of damage. That's not a lot of damage. Okay, so we can't actually get through there just yet. And I think to the right... No, it's not blocked off, but... This area is just so confusing. Oh, of course. Right. She doesn't actually have that sign energy anymore, so we have to reset it. Okay, now we have to go all the way back around. I don't know how this game works. Ugh. Oh, right. She is in need of healing. Heck! I didn't think it outsped, so... That's very bad. That was overkill, but... Better overkill than dead, I suppose. This should go through 2 layers, right? Or... Maybe I have to cast it twice? Yeah, I just had to cast it twice. Can I cast it a 3rd time? What happens if I do 3? Okay, it just hits the wall. That makes sense. Alright, that's fine. I'm suddenly wondering, are there any other places where I should have cast it multiple times? Focus attack the kobold. Okay, or it can just die. That's cool. Aha! Okay. That makes sense. So I have to go up and around. And then I've just cleared the passage that would let me get to that chest. And the thing is, I think if I just solve the dungeon, then eventually we'll end up being able to... Wait, no, this is bad. because that's going to theoretically reset everything that I've done here. So I think I need to backtrack and do some stuff. I'll probably cut that if it turns out to be unnecessary. It's defending. Cookie. Is that HP? No, it's energy. That's gonna be another hold on to it for now. Oh, yes. Okay, this makes sense. So I have to backtrack more. And I'm getting the sense that it was the correct decision to backtrack now rather than later. Because there is a non-zero chance that I can backtrack later. It's just... oh, right. That's going to be important. And there's also a non-zero chance that I've just made it so that I clear the level instead of... I don't know. The point is I could either go up that path all the way to the right, but more likely than not, it's going to reset all my progress down here. But now I have to go to the left, and then up and around. Okay, it's shielding. That sucks. Nice. Nice. Suboptimal. Oh. Okay, so I should have totally gone up the other path first. If I use retreat, is it going to put me outside, or is it going to send me to the opening of the dungeon? Only one way to find out, really. Please don't put me outside. Nice! Okay, so I'm gonna go to the right, then I'm gonna go to the left, and then I'm gonna complete Ayers Rock and get reveal. Okay, I've gone the wrong way. That's fine. Understandable. I kind of wish I had, like, a void or something, though, because this is annoying. Kobold's defending. Oh yeah, and actually, I don't think I need Whirlwind anymore, so we're going to go ahead and do that for now. And that should give her some more survivability, as well as give me back a cure. Kobold is not defending. Still kind of important to make sure that Zelda does not use any Synergy, because I'm pretty sure... Oh. Okay, so that's like a shortcut back down, I'm guessing. And the other thing is we can totally check if the sand has reset. And it could be one of those very few times where it is actually persistent across instances. Mad growth. Now, is it persistent? I'll be able to tell very shortly. Yes, it is, because that is still clear. Okay, so I should continue normally then. Which is off to the left and sort of wrap up and around. I think there is a potential for a boss fight in this zone. I hope not, though. I don't know why I split there, but I mean, it happens to have worked out. Interesting. Yes, I'm vaguely remembering things. I think we get to ride those whirlwinds, potentially? Okay, that one very clearly is going to potentially knock us into having problems. Oh. Okay. That's going to be important, but we can't do anything with it right now. That's strictly a down. And we can't actually do anything about that just yet. Because obviously we don't have Siros. So we are going to have to come back here. Which makes me wonder, maybe I've missed something with Siros? And we've come here too early? I sure hope that's not the case. But at the very least, that should save our progress. This should also save our progress, I think. Let me just double check what's this way. Yeah, I think this is the place that we just came from. And I need to go down to get the chest. So at the very least, even if we have to return to get Siros out, then I think we've done some good stuff today. The Storm Brand. And at this point, I'm getting to where I think I might need to start holding on to equipment, because I feel like Piers is around the corner. Siros. So having the Storm Brand and, you know, still holding on to Themis may be a good idea. I think I can just... Okay, yes, I am technically speaking for functional purposes behind it. Okay, I can't get that way just yet, so I have to go this way and then get carried across to the left. Aha! I am picking up what they're putting down, though. We need to go down this way. And wait a second, what? Oh! Okay, wait, what? I am not understanding. I must have missed something. I'm definitely missing something, and I think it may legitimately just be we need... What's his face? Oh, no, I can go this way. That's what I'm missing. Three-dimensionality in a two-dimensional game. There we go. That's that ticket. Oh, except this is a shortcut down, so we can't actually do it yet. Huh? Okay, well, what if I keep moving further to the right? Yes, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Come on. Hit me. Hit me! Acceptable. Let's see. First I'm going to try this one. Then I'm going to head around to the left. Now, theoretically, I could just ride that all the way to the left again, but I don't think I want to. Oh, it would have been faster for me to drop down, though. Oh, and this is where Siros would be useful. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to have to come back here. I don't know what's in that chest, but it's going to be somewhat valuable, I suspect. Theoretically, maybe. But for now, we proceed up. Oh, okay. This time they are actually at the same Z-axis as the cliff. So I'm going to have to keep that in mind. Oh, come on. No. Oh, terrifying. Now the question is, okay, I'm potentially going to undo a lot of... Oh, no, yeah, this is fine. And I do kind of want to see if this goes down to where I think it needs to... Oh, no, I know where this goes. Yeah. But maybe there's a shortcut that I need to unlock down there. So I'm gonna do that. And theoretically, we'll have already done everything here. Yes, we have. So this is fine. Now I just need to send myself back up. Just by standing on its face. Oh, that's so fun. I love this game. So innovative. I mean, keep in mind, this is the Game Boy Advance. Like, what the heck? Now, obviously, my brain is trying to fork and figure out which path is the correct path and which path is the wrong path, and then flip those, because you always want to do the wrong path first. From a very completionist standpoint. Oh! That was probably a good idea. I think. Okay, so that's not going to work. I'm going to have to get across to the other thing. Okay, and this just takes me back to there. Interesting. So it kind of feeds back in on itself. And we do need to move this first so that I can move the other one so that we can jump across and into that to carry us up to that, I assume. Now, while I'm here, I might as well check where this takes me. Pure curiosity's sake, of course. I'm getting the feeling, though, that it is forward, and I don't want to go forward. Alright, yep, we're gonna go back then. Do it. Hit me. There we go. Do this. Do this. Hop down. Yeah, satisfying. Okay, and that just feeds back in on itself, so we have to go across. And that's going to take me back to the center section, which I suspect maybe there's something in here that I need to clear out in order to keep going forward. Or, you know, just casually do something like that. Oh, yeah, no, I was right. That is going to clear the way forward. Oh, I'm picking up what they're putting down. This is just going to cycle on me, isn't it? I have to test it at least one more time. Okay, yes. So if I head back down, that's good enough for me, and unfortunately the fact that there's still one more windy thing means that I do need to conserve Zelda's Psynergy. But that was still useful. There was a reason to come up here and do that, because, as I expected, there was something that I had to move, and we would have been kinda SOL if I hadn't moved it first. Whoa, that was sick! Okay, and thankfully there is just one way to go here. I know exactly what this means, and I suspect there's a non-zero chance that if I backtrack after I've cleared out this mist, there is going to be another reason to go up that hill to the right, so I am going to backtrack and do that. And I'm going to be very disappointed if it just takes me in a loop again, but there is going to be some reason for that, I suspect. And I'm so glad that they actually save game states here, because that is integral to being able to pass between zones in this level. It's possible they can actually, like, do that on a per level basis, so it could just be that there are some places in Venus Lighthouse that we really couldn't backtrack from. And maybe that's a-okay. Oh, that's such a cool animation. Now, the one thing I'm not sure about is when I get reveal, obviously we'll be able to do things... Was it in Garoh? Yeah, we might be able to do something in Garoh. We might also... No, we can do at least one thing in Garoh. Probably two. But then, I think we can also free Cyros this way, theoretically. Maybe. Aha! I knew it! Fujin Shield. Alright, let's see who can use that for one thing. Only you, huh? Let's see. I guess we'll switch out the Themis Axe, and we will equip the shield, but I also want to see what this does. Resists wind. Plus 50. That's nice. At least while we're here. Fujin. So that's, you know, clearly spelled the same characters that you would use for wind. That makes sense. The one thing I hate about this is how much backtracking there is. And not just that there is backtracking, it's that there is backtracking that also involves climbing, because climbing is so freaking slow. Oh yeah, that's right, and I need to reset her class again, so I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need any more windy stuff. It occurs to me that with all the climbing that these characters do, they must have some serious upper body strength. Okay, Once more, just one last time. Whirlwind, please. Thank you. Whoa! That's not at all what I expected. Oh, sick. Alright, heal up first. And you know what happens when there's a Synergy Stone? There's probably a boss. Either that, or there's another dungeon inside what effectively amounts to a dungeon. Yep, there's a dungeon within the dungeon. This has been Session 19, Part 3 of Omega Plays Golden Sun. Part 4 should release on Tuesday, November 26th. If you're new to the channel, please consider liking, subscribing, and clicking that bell to be notified. As always, I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments below. And with that, I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, everybody.